Welcome to our channel, where we explore the top 10 things you didn't know about Erling Haaland. Before we get started, be sure to give that like button a little love and hit subscribe to stay in the loop for future exciting content. For more than a decade now, Messi and Ronaldo have ruled the sport of football. Their names have become synonymous with the game over time. However, every player has to retire someday. With Ronaldo and Messi's career nearing an end, the world waits for the next big thing to arrive. And in Erling Haaland, they might have found one already. Still only 21, he has achieved huge feats. He has broken multiple records in his short professional career and has been honored with multiple accolades. Many pundits and former players consider him to be the next GOAT in football. The meteoric rise of Haaland is in no way unknown to anyone unless somebody was living under the rock. However, there are plenty of facts that the press fails to cover and the magazines fail to provide. Here are 10 facts about our fascinating new arrival that you may or might not know. 1. An amazing leap forward. Haaland's talent for sports was obvious even as a young child. Surprisingly, he continues to retain the record for the longest-standing long jump by a 5-year-old in the world. According to international age records, the Norwegian striker broke the record on January 22, 2006, with a stunning jump of 1.63 meters. 2. Alarm anthem. Haaland has acknowledged that at one time his preferred wake-up call tone was the Champions League song. "My alarm clock is the Champions League song." He remarked in 2019, "I wake up to it every day. That's the last tune I'm weary of. I'd always have a wonderful morning." 3. Tunes of glory. Along with two other prominent young Norwegian athletes, Erik Tobias Sandberg and Erik Bakheim, Haaland was a member of the rap trio the Flow Kings before relocating to Austria to play for Red Bull Salzburg. More than 9 million people have seen their Kygo Joe music video on YouTube so far. "We were close friends and part of the national squad when we were maybe 16 or 17 years old. So we certainly trained but had nothing to do the rest of the day," according to Haaland. Erik Tobias Sandberg was an excellent rhymer, so after trying a lot of strange things, the group decided to film a music video, because why not? Since Erik Bakheim claims to be a skilled rapper, he performed the rap. "I was the one with the lengthy poem at that point." The song is ultimately quite lovely and has received a lot of views. 4. Evolution. Haaland is still young, but his 6'4" height and imposing physique give him a commanding physical presence. Haaland's colleagues affectionately referred to him as the man-child because of his height and stature while he played for Molde in his home country of Norway, not least because he grew 12 centimeters taller throughout one outstanding season. 5. Title appeal. Haaland was raised in Bryn, a tiny farming community located around 25 miles south of Stavanger. And once he quits playing football, he says he can picture himself caring for and tending to farm animals. Speaking earlier this year, Erling said, "I don't own cows or pigs, but I will for sure in the future. Yes, I believe that whenever I retire, I will have a little farm. I'm not sure where, but I can bet I'll bring some animals. We're considering acquiring a few goats. We'll see." 6. Athletic ability. Along with his prowess in the long jump, Erling excelled in a variety of other sports as well. Haaland's father, Alfie, introduced him to handball, cross-country skiing, and athletics when he was a boy. Alfie said it was before Erling began playing football. To challenge himself, "We used to take him to sporting events." Until he was 14, Erling participated in handball, sports, and cross-country skiing. He was encouraged to play handball by Norway's handball manager. "The neighboring tennis and handball courts appealed to me." Variability is crucial. No matter what you do, getting to develop entirely distinct body parts might be beneficial. 7. Stories about sleeping. While playing for Red Salzburg, Haaland said that he went to bed with the 5-match balls he had won while recording hat tricks during a goal-filled first few months there, further demonstrating his enthusiasm for the game. Haaland had a sensational first season with the Austrian club. Additionally, he stated, "I sleep with the 5 balls for each hat trick I have scored. in an interview with a Norwegian news station. "I feel nice with them while I lay in bed. I give them daily attention. I call them my girlfriends." 8. Family jokes. Alfie Haaland, Erling's father, is widely recognized for his athletic abilities since he competed at the top level of football in England, including a memorable 3-year stint with City from 2000 to 2003. His mother, though, also has a storied sports past of her own. In the 1990s, Gry Merita Brod of Norway won several heptathlon competitions. Competitors specialize in a variety of taxing events, including the 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, 200-meter run, long jump, javelin, and 800-meter run. 9. Extra inspirational. When he was a younger player, Michu, a cult striker for Spain and former Swansea City player, served as one of Erling's motivational role models. Haaland even at one point identified himself as Michu9 on Instagram in honor of the Spaniard after the forward's stunning performances during the 2012-13 season in South Wales, which saw Michu score 22 goals in 43 games and help the Welsh team win the League Cup. In exchange, Michu, who was later forced to leave the game early owing to injury, gave Haaland a signed jersey with his name on the back from Burgos, where he had taken up the role of sports director. 10. Native son. A little over a month after his father, Alfie Haaland, transferred from Leeds United to City. Haaland was born on July 21, 2000 in Leeds. Erling was legally qualified to play for the English national team since he was born in England if he had wanted to do so. Erling eventually decided to play international football with Norway since his family had returned to his native Norway in 2003. If you find our videos helpful, don't forget to share, subscribe, and hit the like button to support our channel.